The £950 million electric highway, a story of unfulfilled promises and wasted opportunities. In March 2020, amidst the burgeoning anxieties of the initial COVID-19 lockdown, then-Chancellor Rishi Sunak unveiled a bold initiative, a £950 million fund designed to revolutionize electric vehicle travel in the UK. The ambitious plan aimed to install ultra-rapid charging stations at remote motorway service areas, effectively tackling range anxiety, the fear of running out of charge, by enabling drivers to replenish hundreds of miles of range in mere minutes. This electric highway, as it was envisioned, promised a seamless and empowering electric driving experience, particularly for long-distance journeys. However, 3 years later, this ambitious project lies in tatters. Not a single penny of the allocated £950 million has been dispersed, leaving a trail of unanswered questions and significant missed opportunities. The grand vision of a nationwide network of high-powered chargers, poised to accelerate the UK's transition to electric vehicles, remains unrealized. The silence surrounding this substantial sum is deafening, prompting justifiable concern and raising serious questions about government efficiency and accountability. The initial stumble occurred with competition regulators. Concerns were raised that the fund's allocation mechanism could inadvertently favor certain motorway service operators, potentially leading to unfair market advantages and stifling competition. This forced a significant setback, sending the Department for Transport back to the drawing board, resulting in a prolonged delay that continues to this day. The original scheme, designed to alleviate the range anxiety that deters many from adopting electric vehicles, ironically became a source of anxiety for both consumers and the industry alike. The impact of this delay extends far beyond the immediate participants. The three major motorway service area operators, Modo, Welcome Break, and Roadchef, all ultimately owned by private equity firms, stand to gain significantly from the eventual implementation of this project. However, the prolonged uncertainty casts a shadow over their investment plans and overall strategy. Their representatives are scheduled to meet with a transport minister following Rachel Reeves's spring statement, but concrete changes are not anticipated before this meeting. The lack of transparency surrounding the government's revised plans further amplifies the frustration and uncertainty within the industry. Meanwhile, the clock keeps ticking, and the opportunity cost continues to mount. Delvin Lane, CEO of InstaVolt, a leading rapid charger company, has voiced a compelling alternative approach. Instead of focusing solely on direct grants to motorway service operators, he advocates for a more impactful strategy, utilizing the £950 million to reduce the 20% VAT on public charging infrastructure to match the 5% rate for home chargers. This, coupled with increased electric vehicle purchase subsidies and measures to curb rising energy costs, would provide a more substantial and far-reaching boost to electric vehicle adoption. This would stimulate the entire electric vehicle ecosystem, benefiting consumers, businesses, and the environment alike. Lane's suggestion highlights the potential for a broader, more effective approach to supporting the transition to electric transport. The current situation presents a stark contrast between the initial ambition and the frustrating reality. The government's initial plan, while laudable in its intent, failed to account for the complexities of fair allocation and the potential for market distortion. The subsequent delay, coupled with the lack of clear communication, has eroded confidence and stalled the much-needed progress towards a cleaner, more sustainable transportation future. The £950 million remains dormant, a missed opportunity to accelerate the UK's electric vehicle revolution and address the very range anxiety it was intended to alleviate. The urgent need for a transparent, efficient, and impactful strategy cannot be overstated. The future of electric vehicle adoption in the UK hangs in the balance, awaiting a decisive and effective response from the Department for Transport. This is not merely about a delayed project. It's about seizing a critical opportunity to shape the future of transportation and meet the nation's climate goals. The question now remains, will the government finally act decisively, or will this significant investment remain a testament to missed opportunities? the consequences of inaction will be felt far beyond the motorway service areas.